The city tells me that I need a property survey. The city is stupid. How much does a property survey cost?
It depends on what you actually need and if your property has been surveyed before. Survey costs can vary from a few $100s to many thousands of dollars.
Wow. A few $100s? That is very expensive. The city is forcing me to spend all this money for no reason. They are stupid. My property has already been surveyed, so it should be very easy and cheap for you.
Okay. Well, if your property has already been surveyed, then that should reduce costs. Let's have a look at your survey map.
Here is my survey map. I made it myself. Can I just give you $50 and we can be done now?
I appreciate your artistic abilities, but this is not a survey map. Why does the city think you need a survey in the first place? What is triggering their requirement for a survey?
I am building a garage for my vintage car collection and a walk-in wine cellar for my extensive wine collection. It is a $2 million project. The city won't approve my permit until I get a survey. But I already know where my property line is. The city is stupid. Besides, I can't afford your silly survey costs anyway. This is ridiculous.
The city wants a surveyor to verify the correct location of the property lines before they will allow you to build on it. This is pretty normal. Why do you think you know where the property line is anyway? Have you seen your property corner markers?
Yes. I know where my property corner markers are. One is a cinder block. One is an old boot. Another is marked with a stake with a goat tied to it. My mechanic, who is a good friend of mine, told me those are the corner markers. He is very smart. The city is so stupid.
Property corners are never marked like that. Usually they are marked with a piece of rebar or an iron pipe set flush with the ground. Sounds like you need a real survey to identify your line so the city can enforce setback and zoning rules. Let me do some research and then I will tell you how much it will cost.
I'm not sure you know what you are doing. How much experience do you have?
I have been practicing land surveying for 25 years. 15 of those years have been as a licensed professional land surveyor. I also have an advanced degree in geomatics engineering, which is a fancy name for land surveying. I am an expert with a vast breadth of experience and knowledge.
Well, my mechanic has been working on cars for 20 years. He is very smart. He has watched many internet videos about land surveying. He used the GPS on his phone and we are 100% sure the old boot is my property corner.
I appreciate your relationship with your mechanic, but they are not licensed to practice land surveying. I can give you a proper survey so you can get a building permit.
This is a racket. I don't understand why you can't just sign the map I already made. The city won't check it anyway. I promise. I will give you $100 to just sign my map. I promise that is all the city wants. No one will ever use the map for anything. They will be perfectly fine with it. I promise. They simply need my map with your signature on it. Stop being so difficult.
I am sorry. I am not taking any new clients right now. Please feel free to call one of my competitors. Good day.